it's Nika, and we are here at Winterfest. Creative Control's Winterfest, and I am here with ADMK. ADMK, how are you?
I'm doing good. Had a great night. I'm doing great. Glad to be here with you guys.
Well, the crowd was jumping in there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it was great to just like bring the energy. Honestly, it's so fun to perform. It's one of my favorite things to do as a musician. So,
It's
yeah.
natural for you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've been doing it since I was so young that like today I was just like I haven't done it in a while, and I was like I just want to give it my all, just like really put all my energy out there and let the crowd feel it. So that was really fun.
Well, I could tell you that the crowd felt it.
Oh yeah, it was so fun. Seriously, like appreciate everyone for putting this on and for like all the crowd rocking out with
And
me.
thank you for being here.
Yeah, for sure. So much fun.
So let's get into your music. ADMK, you just released an EP called Peace and Release.
Yeah.
But not only did you release that, but you were very insightful on the process of creating it through your social media. You were keeping fans informed, the 5 steps that you learned along the way. You kept us engaged. Like, why did you feel it was important to include us in that journey?
This album is honestly, or I guess this EP is very like, it's very, it holds a special place for me because this was like writing over a couple years that like I finally kind of felt like I was ready to be more vulnerable about. And because a lot of my music is very uplifting and it's like got a positive message of empowerment.
Yeah.
I wanted to kind of look at the other side of things where it's like where you can be a bit more vulnerable and the emotions are a bit more raw and real.
Yes.
So it was a different way to confront it, and I guess the music just came out differently, and I was really proud of the fact that I was able to do most of the process myself, and that really made me feel like I wanted to share more and like be a bit more raw with people, just talking to them about it and letting them in on the process a bit more.
Wow. So thank you for that, because I think with it, you feel the vulnerability. So do you think with something like that came with age, time, practice? What allowed you to open up like that?
I think it's a mixture of time because, for example, the intro song, Somewhere in Between, I wrote, I think 3 years ago. And I had it in my vault for so long, like I was thinking about the right time to release it, but I also didn't feel like I was ready to be that fully vulnerable at the time. And so it was all about the timing, and the timing with that came like more music and more diving deeper into like an introspective way of making music. And that really allowed me to like put this all together and be like, yeah, this really works for me, and I felt like it fit in well with everything else too.
Oh, so time really was of the essence?
Yes, exactly. Time was for sure of the essence. Like that's what really created all of this, honestly.
Oh my goodness. Well, ADMK, I think that your music really just speaks to a lot of us. It's very endearing, and I want you to kind of give like 3 steps of advice, 3 little knickknacks to help other people who want to tap into that emotional side of them, that artistic side of them, or just getting themselves out there. What can you say? Like, to anybody out there, what can you say?
I think I could honestly sum it up in 3 words, which is create without judgment. Like, I feel like part of me took the perfectionist away from my process, especially as of late, and that's allowed me to create music that really resonates not just with me, but I can also send a message through to other people. And I felt a difference in the way I create because of that, you know? You don't allow the inner critics to get in the way while you create, you allow it to critique you once you've executed the idea. And that's, I guess, the biggest thing I can say as a musician that I've learned personally, and I think a lot of other artists can put into practice.
No judgment.
Yeah.
No judgment. So, wow, thank you.
No worries.
Well, I want you to, first off, tell us a little bit about your own individual style. What is your own individual style?
Like my music style or?
Fashion style.
Fashion style. Well, most of the stuff I'm wearing right now is either thrifted or a hand-me-down from my older brothers. Shout out Dom and Jonah. Hey guys. Yeah, I mean, I really honestly just dress in ways that I feel like I can be most expressive and I feel most comfortable.
Yeah.
And I like to be able to express it on stage nowadays. I feel like it's made me a lot more confident just investing in that a bit more.
I love that. And I can't stop staring at your nails.
Oh, thank you.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
Look at mine.
Yeah, no, it's quite it's a way for me, honestly. I can't remember when I first did it, but it was really, I don't know,
Blacked
it just spoke
out.
to me. Yeah.
That's a message in itself, honestly.
Exactly.
Well, ADMK, well, thank you so much for being here at tonight's Winterfest. You were so wonderful to talk to and get to know. Always keeping us in the know. And speaking of keeping us in the know, what can we expect from you 2025 this year? We are in February, the second month of the year. What can we expect?
Well, as of right now, I do have 2 projects lined up. I'm not going to say too much about them because they're still in the works, but one of them is, obviously this was Peace and Release Part 1. I got Part 2 dropping hopefully in March. Still working on the process for that. And then I have another thing coming around like May, June time, which is going to be super fun, super upbeat. It's going to be a vibe. I'm
you want us outside this summer.
Yes, I definitely do. I make music for the seasons, okay? That's how I do it. It's summer, we're outside, we're having a good time. That's how it is.
No choice about it.
Exactly.
No judgment.
No, not at all. Not at all. No judgment.
Well, ADMK, thank you so much for being here. This has been so great talking to you, picking your brain a little bit, getting some inside scoop on Peace and Release. We're very, very excited about this project. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Nika. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye. Peace.